Fire engine red?
Yeah,
it's red, isn't it? It's a red.
I think it's got like a pink or orange undertone in there.
Yeah, maybe you're right. He's not blue enough.
No, that's a pink. So that's
Germany. I'm colorblind, so
anytime you're ready.
Yeah.
You are not.
I am.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But you thought that was red.
I knew it was red, but I feel browns and greens. And,
they look the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's been broke 1,000 times. Each time you break away, I think you're gonna stay.
Guys, congratulations on an amazing movie. Wow, I was blown away. Thank you, definitely. So you went to the premiere last night. How is it for you guys to watch yourself on screen with a project like that?
For me, it was very different. Yes, it was very different because this is still very new to me. So to be able to sit there and watch my head be that big on the screen is really crazy. But also, I was really proud of what we had put on screen. I think that we all worked really hard, and I know how hard everyone else worked as well. Yeah. So to see it come together like that was really thrilling. It was an amazing moment to be
and then to see it with an audience is cool
that was
because
cool.
they had no idea. They had no idea, so they get get the fright. But I'm pretty.
Seasoned?
I'm pretty critical of myself. When like that. It takes me years before I can look at a movie and not
see all the things you don't like.
And not have a whole movie aspect to it.
Right.
There is, because we watch it, we say, oh yeah, I remember that, and then we talked there, and played some pig. You think all
I see that.
So if you now channel surf at night and you see yourself on TV, do you quickly turn it off or you kind of watch it?
Depends on what it is. If I watch, if Lebowski comes on, it'll hook me. Isn't that funny? It'll hook me.
Really?
I'll say, I'll just watch this, till Turturro licks the ball, or then I say, then it hooks me. And that and The Godfather, I'll get hooked like that.
With this movie, it kind of touched a very serious thing. Like, we all have the fear of being watched. I mean, of course, you more so than me, of course. Now, having experienced what you just went through, do you see hotels and mirrors in a whole different kind of way now?
I guess so. I didn't think about it that way until this movie. Yeah. So now, but I don't know that it's going to just stop me from going to hotels.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm just going to wipe that from my memory.
Yeah.
I felt weird last night in my hotel room looking in the mirrors. I'm like,
oh yeah. Oh, right.
Okay. So you don't think you get that?
I can, be an actor, but not only an actor. We all, as human beings, we have imaginations. Yeah. And we can go places with our imaginations, or you can, and as an actor, we magnify that stuff. So I can get paranoid, pretty paranoid.
Do you guys have any crazy, creepy hotel stories you can share?
Not really. No crazy, creepy motel stories. No.
It'll be coming soon.
We will let you know if that happens then. Sure.
You don't either?
No, I don't really. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. So now, bag of money.
Yes.
Now, if you had that big bag of money right now, what would you blow it on?
I think I'd just do a nice old shopping spree and then give it to someone who needed it more, really. Yeah. Half and half, some for myself and some for someone who needs it more. Why not? Share the wealth.
Yeah, I would do that. Make some kind of great, make a great movie with a documentary, shining a light on something that ending hunger or curing our planet, something, healing it. Yeah.
Nice.
By the way, speaking of the red bag, I have the red bag.
Do you?
I got it. I took that thing.
Damn it! I want one of those.
Well,
with the money or without the money?
I'm going to ask Jeremy to see if he can find one. Did you just take it with you? Hilarious.
You working with Jeff.
Yes.
How excited were you, and what did you see about him? What most surprised you?
Well, I rarely go into anything with preconceived notions. I knew that he was an amazing actor, an amazing figure in the world of acting, but I didn't know who he was until I met him, and I was happy to just be open and meet him first time and see who he was. And nothing surprised me because I don't think it surprised me. I just thought it was a really lovely thing to find out that he was as lovely as he is. I really enjoyed working with him, and we had a great time. I hope we had a good time. Did we have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
We had a good time, and he's like my buddy now. He's amazing. Yeah.
Jeff, for you, I mean, you've been in this industry forever. I mean, since all your life, since you're very young.
Yeah.
Which one of all the characters you had sticks most with you? Which one will you always carry with you? I'm sure each of them carries with you.
Yeah,
but
Lebowski, you know, that seems to strike a chord with a lot of folks, so that, you know, that's always, you know, around. That would have to be the one.
And this must have been a very unique project for you. To do this one. Is there anything else you would say, I mean, you played so many different ones, is there anything else you would say you want to still do and you haven't done yet? I don't think there's anything. But is there?
There are a couple of things. There's one thing I can't talk about because we might get it done. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. You know, I've got a documentary called Living in the Future's Past that's coming out shortly, and that deals with climate change, and taking a look at that. I produced and narrate that.
So if you go back now and you give yourself an advice as you're younger earlier, what advice would you give yourself, and also what advice do you give young actors who want to now?
I would give the advice that my mother gave me always when I go up to work. And I'd be kind of anxious, and she said, "Jeff, remember, have fun, and don't take it too seriously. You know, don't take it too seriously."
Yeah.
And that's
Pretty
certainly
good advice.
I keep thinking of that all the time.
That's a very good advice, but it's going to be very hard for young actors to take that advice, just to go and have fun.
Yeah, I know. Well, you notice it. I mean, I don't take I've been doing this for a long time, as you pointed out, and I still find myself taking it too seriously all the time. But since I had that mother mantra in my mind, I check that. I hear my mom say, "Yeah, come on,
relax,
yeah,
okay.
yeah."
Back to the hotel. So you guys stay in a lot of hotels. Do you have anything you always bring with you in a hotel? And also, what did you steal from a hotel?
I always bring a speaker, just in case I can't work the speaker in the hotels, because they're always complicated. And I always bring maybe my puppy comes with me everywhere I go as well. My little dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
He's a Maltipoo.
Oh, great. He was there. He
I got
must be
him
a
when
big guy now, huh?
He's 7 pounds now, so massive, huge, huge.
Huge.
I don't think.
And did you steal anything ever from a hotel room?
I always, sometimes I take the soaps if I like them, like it smells like, I take those. That's about it, really. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
If I'm on my game, I'll bring my pillow from home. I'd like to sleep on one of those little buckwheat pillows. Do you know those things? You know the kind they have? I sleep with one of those. The pillow sometimes.
It's just
if I'm allergic to it or something.
Yeah.
So I bring the tunes. I'll get my tunes and the laptop or whatever. And do I steal? I might have taken a couple of those little vodka bottles or something. Don't tell.
Never. And lastly, very quickly, do you have a funny or crazy or weird roulette story?
Roulette, no.
Roulette story.
I don't really gamble.
I don't know.
No roulette stories for you. Sorry.
No? So you never had to pick life or death?
Yeah.
No. Well, no.
No.
No. Anything?
Nice 16. That's. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Okay, so he's way ahead now. Ooh,
10.
10.
Ooh, 20. Oh, God. 21. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. 1 second now. No, what just comes to mind is pigs. We played a lot of pigs.
That's cool.
Like craps for kids.
I don't know that's particularly crazy.
No, that's not crazy.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Next time I see you, you need a roulette story.
Okay.
We'll work on it.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Wonderful
Good seeing you.
performance.
Thank
Really
you.
great.